Well, happy Sunday and welcome to my channel. I am the Mermaid. Take me out to the ball game. It's a one, a two, three, and you're out. The old ball game. Yes, there is so much game fixing in professional sports, and it's going to come to a fucking end, okay? Now, I was minding my business. I went out last night and went out to dinner. And by the way, there was an African, I don't know if they're a real couple, but there was African man and woman, and there were a Mexican family. Uh, and Spirit said there were another couple that sat a ways from me. Um, you all are going to receive rapid descents in your life because anyone that follows me, yeah, you can get that work. Anyway, just wanted to make sure you knew that. Okay, and yeah, so I was watching a baseball game last night, and it seemed so weird to me because number one, the pitcher, not very good. So he's related to somebody, or sleeping with somebody, or he's somebody's son. You know how that works. Nepotism, dangerous. And first of all, he let the bases get loaded. That's not good. And so there was someone on second base. There was somebody on first and second base. And then I don't know if he didn't like this man or they told him to hit him, but the man up to bat. So there were two people on base already, and he he was throwing foul pitches, and he actually hit the batter, and the man fell to the ground. Now, he everyone knew he did it intentionally, um, and if the man had rushed him, the man, I think it was intentional. They were hoping that he would rush, and then it would interrupt the runs. Anyhow, so he hit that guy, and so the bases were loaded. And like I said, he's a horrible pitcher, and whatever the next batter, he I don't know, he just hit a line ball, and everybody 4 runs, which no one really, that's like the most horrible move in baseball. And I was asking Spirit, I'm like, why isn't the general manager pulling this guy out? Number one, it's his son or his son-in-law. Um, and that's why he was in there. And he was expecting the spell work. He's not that good of a pitcher, but he was expecting the spell work that the Cajuns do for the Templars to work. So I know there are few readers that I watch, very few on YouTube, and somebody, New Orleans would pop up unrelated. So this is the part. So in New Orleans, okay, first of all, they like to say the Cajuns have more authority and they're more authentic than the Creoles because this, first of all, Cajun and Creole is just another fictitious divider amongst race and class. And, race is a social construct. But, these degenerates in Louisiana who have French heritage, they feel superior to everybody, especially people that have beautiful Look at me. Look at me. I just put on some beautiful oil on this beautiful melanated skin. On this beautiful Sunday that God made. We're Cajun and we can speak. You don't speak French, honey, because I can understand enough French. And trust me, you do not speak French. I don't know what y'all speak. You do speak, you do pick up on some words and not even correctly, not even in the correct tense. You know, anyway. Maybe, perhaps you would have remembered the French that you spoke if you didn't practice centuries of incest and inbreeding. Perhaps. But that does mess with the bloodline, does it not? Yes, it does. So the Templars have been doing. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm actually going to post a clip of the movie so that you can see it on the community board. Let me try to stay. The Templars at one point really served God. They were in France. Okay, they were in France, but they betrayed the king, and they've and the king went after and killed many of them, and they lost protection from the government, and a lot of them, and actually they split. There were Templars that became clergy, and then the other half, they were rogue. Okay, and it's these rogue ones that were chased into Louisiana. They sent them to Louisiana. Um, who felt superior? Um, they so let's just go back. Every faction of religious order, they came together to control people with occult knowledge. Okay, they're just big gangs. Yeah, I don't. I know people don't like to hear it. They're just gangs. They're gangs that do things spiritually. So the Templars had occult knowledge. They went to Louisiana and they've been controlling. They're using it to control, um, and their time is up. So the Templars have been making money, I'm sure, in many other ways, but Spirit wants me to say there's been game fixing in MLB, which is Major League Baseball. They've been game fixing for decades. Okay, and there are a bunch of Cajun practitioner. What's a practitioner? Voodoo, Ifa, Santare, um, uh, Hoodoo, Houdun, all these type of stuff. Okay, and it no longer works. A person like me that says it out loud, block all spell work interfering with Major League Sports. It is done. Okay, I just did it, so it's done. They can't. They're losing so much money, so they've been. So there's game fixing in the MLB, and they launder this money through their stupid charities, their fake charities, and their fake 503Bs. All 503Bs have to be looked into. 95% of all 503Bs are money laundering nonprofits. Okay? So they have nonprofits and 503Bs, and on top of that, they also have some type of church and they launder money through the church. Okay, but they're being exposed because the high priest and priestesses like myself and the Most High Yeshua said, "It is so, and it will happen." Okay, it will happen. Okay, and there's a specific queen of this. Okay, I'm not going to call people a garden tool today. This particular tramp that thinks that she's a Marie, okay, this is a past life enemy of somebody who thinks she is of the line of Marie Laveau. She is not. Okay, The Templars told her, oh, okay, so she's the one. They told her that if she, see, this is Eight of Pentacles, that she was able to kill me, that she would receive a high position. Honey, no way. Well, they don't have any women in high positions because they don't respect women. And let me just put it out there. Most of these occult groups are a bunch of gay men that hate women. I'm telling you.